To live life without attachment is probably the best lessons we can learn in our lives. As living life without attachment to a certain outcome, like getting a certain relationship, career, or getting into a certain school, and being fixated on a certain outcome, thinking that if this doesn't come into our lives, we can't be happy. When in reality, the only thing that can bring us happiness is within ourselves. But what we often don't realize is that we never needed these external things to make us happy, because in reality, yes, they can add on to your happiness, but they will never truly make you fully happy. You could be the most richest person on this earth, but if you're unhappy with who you are, you will hate yourself and your life, no matter how successful, how much you have achieved. And I believe that even if we're the most poor person on this planet, we can still find happiness if we look within. As I feel like a lot of us, we look for happiness on the outside. That's why we look for these outcomes, and sometimes we create an obsession with this outcome, and we become attached, we become clingy, we start to overthink, stress, and we just start stressing because whatever we feel like we won't get this, we feel like we won't be happy, and we feel like if we lose this, then we won't find something better, when in reality is that you should not have a mentality of if things don't work out, things will get better, because that is not a mentality. That is just reality, and you have to face reality that something better will come. That job rejected you, that's fine, you'll find a better job. That school rejected you, well, that's fine, you can go to another school and do better. That person left your life or rejected you, that's okay, you'll find someone better that will be the right one for you. It's just, but you can only really have this mentality, or well, really reality, you can only face it when you let go of the attachment of the situation. And I feel like that is one of the best ways to be happy, as you start to realize that life should not be taken too seriously. As yes, it should be taken seriously, but not too much. Can't be sitting there like, I need this, I need that. You don't. You can get it if you want, you can work your ass off, obviously, but you don't really need it now, do you? But if you want to let go and not be attached of whatever the situation, you have to willingly let go, because if you're not going to be in this, because if not, you're going to be in the same place months later down the line, or even years. Unfortunately, a lot of people deal with that, and we have to realize that as individuals, we have to keep moving forward, as realize that what suits us and what hurts us, and we have to keep ourselves from situations that are not fit for us anymore. As I know that this may be hard, obviously it was hard for me, I had to experience that, but once you let go of the whatever the situation is, you will start to find happiness again. But but you have to find that within yourself. Don't look for anything on the outside, because that will only lead to ruin. For a moment it'll make you happy, but in reality it won't in the end. As for me personally, it was my last relationship, which to move on from really just took the acceptance of what happened and coming to terms with what happened. In my situation, I was trying to let go and just really be happy that it happened, be grateful, take the lesson, and now I grew so much. I became the person that really I could never really thought that I could ever be. Hell, you tell me I would do this like what 4 months ago, I would have not believed it. But really, we have to let go not only of the past, because I do believe we have to let go whatever, not only in the past, but whatever comes ahead of us, because situations will come ahead. There's no avoiding that. Other situations will come ahead, definitely. But with letting go of that situation, not getting attached to whatever comes ahead, you get a clearer mind and take things with logic and reason. And you must understand to not let your emotions control you. Yes, you should listen to your emotions, obviously, but you have to understand that you must listen, but not let those emotions control you, as you need to be detached as a way of seeing things clearly as for they are, but to also learn that we must apply letting go and detaching to learn, and also to grow as people in reality. And I think a quote that I have that is actually pretty much summarizes this in the best, which is, let yesterday be yesterday, don't let yesterday be today, and don't let yesterday carve the future. Let today be today, and let today be the brick for the future. So really, with letting go is such a hard thing to do for us, because I feel like we're scared. And obviously, you should be scared. Everyone is scared. I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified of doing this, but we have to face your fears, because what would you rather have? Just stay fearful, never trying? Or would you try and find something better? Because sometimes we're afraid. Obviously, we're afraid. Everyone is afraid, really. But you have to understand that with fear comes opportunity. With failure comes opportunity. With closed doors comes new ones that are open. So really, you just have to just let go of this situation, no matter how hard it is, no matter what emotions you feel right now. You may feel the worst emotions imaginable right now, but I'll tell you, eventually with time it does get better. Whatever happened in that situation, whether it be relationships, careers, jobs, etc., it will get better, but you will only make it as easy to get better as you make it. Because if you don't willingly let go and try to be a better person and take the lessons of whatever life gave you, because you can be a victim and just start crying that life did you this way. Because why me? Why me? Why not you? You ever thought of that? Why shouldn't it be you? Because you're special? Yeah, you're special. Doesn't mean you're not gonna get slapped in the face by life. That's just everyone. Really. It depends on what you do with this. If you just sit there and just stay stuck on a situation. A lot of people do that with relationships. I was one of them for, I say, a while, but after like really just a really short amount of time of just accepting things and just starting to improve my mental health and start to love myself, I found out that it really was not that deep in general. Really, it was just, it happens, you know. I feel like a lot of us, we just get attached too easily because we have good hearts. We really want to love people or love things and love our passions, but so we get hurt. There's no avoiding that you'll get hurt, but you have to get back up. There's no way you can. If you want to stay down and be a loser for the rest of your life, you. But me personally, I'm gonna keep it pushing, and you should too. There's no reason for us to stay down because of a situation. Whatever anyone or anything did happen to you, or anyone did something to you, it's in the past. So really, you should take it as a lesson, because that's all you can do. And don't ever let anyone define who you are. Yes, people will influence you, there's no avoiding that, but don't let a situation define who you are. That person did not define you. That job, that career did not define you. You define who you are. Nobody does. Whatever anyone says, fuck them. They want to talk shit, let them. In general, let them. They don't know nothing. They want to leave, they want to take you for granted, let them. Same with that job, same with that career, literally anything. If they want to let you go, let them go. It's simple. You should not have to sit there and stuck on whatever situation because you can't let go. It may hurt. Yes, obviously it hurts because, you know, you were attached, and unfortunately, wouldn't it be nice if things just work out? But unfortunately, it's life. We're not living in a fantasy, so you should get out that delusion. Just get out of it. Just be better. Generally, just be better. You cannot be sitting here still stuck. You cannot. That will ruin you beyond belief. Trust me. You do not want to be one of these people that lost a job, lost a career, couldn't get into the school, lost a partner, and they were just stuck on that, and they just thought their entire life was over. You can't be that person. If you want to be a person, go ahead. That's you, gang. But don't. You do not want that in your life. Because you cannot let a little bump in the road hurt you this much. This is the beginning. Why should you let this little bump in the road hurt you this badly? When you were little, you got hurt, right? You fell, you scraped your knee. What happened? You got back up, you played. And if you cried, you still got back up the next day and still did it. It's the same with life. Something hurts you, get back up. There should not be any reason you should stay down. Yes, you should grieve. Yes, you should cry. But after that, you should get back up and keep it pushing. God did not put you on this earth to make you this weak. You're strong. Get up. Go ahead. You have to be strong. You have to be built like stone. You can't let something like this just hurt you this badly. It will hurt, obviously, but it will hurt as much as you let it. And same with that. Once you learn that lesson of just letting go and detaching from situations, you will find happiness in your life, because that's something I can testify. So really, just live. Stop being afraid. Stop being embarrassed. Stop being fearful. But yeah, that's about it. Take care.